I think if you're overweight, you should not, and you're of a certain age, if you're over 20 and overweight, you should not wear print t-shirts because it makes you look like a fucking loser. Isn't that terrible? That's the problem with me, by the way. If you're overweight and you're over 20 and you wear print t-shirts, that's not real. That's a Jaffe problem in Jaffe's head. But for me, I can't bring myself to do it. If I had a flat stomach, again, it's been a while, or I was a healthy weight, I would wear print t-shirts all the live long day, because when you don't have the weight problem, nobody looks at you and says, they look at you and say, oh, that guy's got his shit together and he's just a little bit quirky. What kind of 51-year-old guy or 52-year, however old I am if I lose some weight, is wearing a Spider-Man shirt? I guess a guy who's got his shit together, he just likes Spider-Man. That's a little quirky. You look at a dude that's 40 pounds overweight with the pot belly like I've got, and I'm wearing a fucking Spider-Man t-shirt, and I'm going to the grocery store at 49 years old? Shit. Come on now. Come on now. It doesn't mean I am that stereotype. It probably doesn't mean that most people are that stereotype. It just means that that's a little thing in my head, and if I was a bigger fucking man, I would be able to wiggle that little piece loose and say, hey, I'll wear whatever the fuck I want to, and I don't give a fuck what you think. But I do. Clearly I do. Kiristafa says, not a loser, just quote like a child. Once you're 30, this is Kiristafa talking, not me now, probably should be wearing button shirts. Oh, fuck you. That's bullshit, Kiristafa. Fuck you. Let me tell you what Kiristafa says. He says, once you're 30, you should probably be wearing button shirts or plain shirts. Sad, but that's reality. I don't believe it. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. I think you wear whatever the fuck you want. The idea, I hate those articles, by the way. They get written and said, here's what your life should be when you're over 30. Here's the kind of friends you should have. Here's the kind of things you should have done by the time you're 30. Every man should have this shit in his car. A flashlight, an air charger. Fuck that shit. I don't buy that crap at all. But I will tell you, I think I'm too fat for a fucking print t-shirt. That's all I'll tell you. As a big fat guy, says Bukaki, who wears lots of band shirts, I get lots of compliments. Try it out. Okay. What kind of band shirts do you wear? Are they like cool bands? I don't know if my, Whitney Houston farewell tour t-shirt would come in too handy, but you never know.